just turned it off to listen to the thing that I posted, that I recorded. And mine is wild. Yeah. Good job.
All right, all right. Peace, blessings, enough love to all the queens and kings.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of Mindset Monday. Today is Monday, July 27th.
Mm,
The month is almost finished.
mm-hmm,
And
mm-hmm,
some might ask, where did it go?
mm,
But if you have made plans, if you are working from a plan that you've made, then you would realize you're checking off things, or things may not have gone the way you want it to go. But I hope you had a spectacular weekend. And I hope for those who are returning from a vacation, I hope you enjoy. Back home, we'll say full joy. I hope
mm,
you full joy yourself.
mm,
And for those who had a work day, whether it's for your investor, the employer you work with, or your own business, I hope it was a productive one. So today we're here, we are flowing. As you know, the word for this year 2026 is flow. So we'll be flowing in another direction today. But before we go to that flow, we're going to talk about flow in our consistent money exercise.
Money exercise, yes. And of course,
Money, money,
this,
money.
your jar don't have to look pretty. Your piggy bank don't have to look pretty. It don't have to be a piggy bank. It don't have to be a cookie jar. It don't have to be or it can be all the above. It doesn't matter. But please ensure that you are doing your money exercise because
Consistently.
it's really about consistency. It's not about how much you are putting in there. But if you start from, 52 weeks in the year, so if you start from one, two, three, four, so week one, you put in $1, week two, you put in $2, week three, you put in $3, etc., etc. So, if you are doing that, and if you have started at the top of the year, like all of us, like we did, then you would be at this coming weekend, you will be at, which is August 1,
Yes.
is this Saturday, Saturday evening,
Mhm.
right? So you will be putting in $31 inside your liquor jar. And of course, you'll be at $491 in total, right? So those little bit add up, right? That is talking about compounding, a word that most persons don't really familiarize themselves with, but the bank familiarize themselves with it because when you put your $10 and your $15 and your $20 and your $100 in the bank, that is what they are doing with your money. They are compounding it and getting more out of it. So, if you are doing it from the other way, which is 52, 51, 50, 49,
49 and so
etc.,
on.
etc. Then you'll be putting in on August 1, you'll be putting in $22, which you will be having a grand total of $1,147. No, that's a lot.
That's a lot.
For a lot of people, that is a lot.
Yes.
We're not talking about salary. We're talking about a little extra money there,
Mhm.
$1,000 extra, right? And you can do a lot with that if you are wise. Don't buy a Gucci shoes or a Gucci bag. No, put it somewhere where it can also grow.
Yes. Grow.
Grow.
So, because we're talking about flow, once you start that little, it becomes a ripple, and so it flows into
Mm.
bigger things,
Mm.
much bigger things.
Nice, nice, nice. Wonderful. Thank you very much, Queen Miriam. And of course, we like to celebrate our queen because fortunately for her, she has written a book, and this book has touched a lot of lives thus far. And we just want to congratulate Queen Miriam, The Heart of a Servant. It's there on Amazon. So please support. Please support.
I am so grateful to God and all present here and on the varied social media platforms celebrating with me my book, The Heart of a Servant.
All right, wonderful. Thank you very much, Queen Miriam. That book has, as I said, touched a lot of hearts. And so we are going to deep dive right into our presentation for this afternoon or this evening, as the case may be, wherever you are on the planet, or even if you are on the moon and you are watching via satellite, thumbs up to you. We thank you for joining us on the varied social media platforms, and also those that are here on the meeting platform. So, flow in content creation, producing engaging and authentic material.
Creating with purpose, authenticity, and excellence.
Mm, wonderful, wonderful. So, let the words of your mouth and the meditation of your heart be acceptable in His sight, O Lord, our strength and our Redeemer. And that is Psalms 19 and verse 14, the last verse of the 14th, of the 19th Psalm. Content creation is more than making videos. A lot of people don't really understand that. They just think that it's making videos, writing posts, or designing graphics. It is about communicating ideas that inspire, educate, encourage, and transform lives. When we enter a state of flow, creativity becomes natural, purposeful, and impactful. And that is how we need to look at creation from that point of view or from that standpoint. So, what exactly is flow in content creation?
Flow in content creation is the state where creators become fully immersed in their work.
Characteristics of these content creation.
Deep, you notice? Deep concentration, endless creativity, clear direction, high productivity, enjoyment in the creative process, authentic self expression,
Mm,
not coerced, but
no.
authentic.
Why authentic content matters? Why does it matters?
Because people connect with real, not perfection. Authentic content build trust. creates meaningful relationship,
Mm.
inspires action. I want to pause right here.
Mm-hmm.
Going back to people connect with real people. If you're waiting to be perfect to start doing what God has entrusted for you to do, you'll never start
Mm.
because it's in the doing that you become competent in what you were created to do.
Nice. Yeah.
So, authentic content reflects your values, establishes credibility, encourages long term engagement.
Mm. People may forget information, but they remember how your content made them feel.
Very important.
Mm. So, the purpose, what's the purpose behind your content?
Before creating, ask, why am I creating this?
Mm.
Who am I serving?
Mm-hmm.
What problem am I solving?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What value am I providing? What transformation do I want my audience to experience?
So it's all about serving.
Yes.
It's not necessarily just creating some video and pushing out there for people to watch. It's really about serving, finding out the needs
Mhm.
of people and addressing that need. Without purpose, content becomes noise. With purpose, content creates impact.
Mm.
And that is what you need. Impact, so that someone can learn something and get the benefit that they are seeking or searching for. Know your audience.
Understand your audience, their needs, their challenges, their interest, their goals, their questions, their dreams.
Mm. So, therefore, just ask yourself, what keeps my audience awake at night?
Mm.
When you understand people, creating becomes easier. So, the content creation flow process. This is the flow. Step one.
Do your research,
Step two.
pray and reflect,
Step three.
brainstorm ideas,
Step four.
build your outline,
Step five.
then create,
Step six.
then edit,
Step seven.
then publish.
Then step eight.
Then you're going to evaluate and improve. So you're going, once evaluate and improve, you're going back from step one.
But you just need to start.
Yes.
Because without you starting, there's nothing to evaluate. And listen, wherever you start, please remember that that is the ground floor, or that's the basement.
Mhm.
So when you evaluate and you improve and you improve and you improve,
You're building layers.
thumbs up.
I'm
Flow
learning.
comes from having a reputable process. So eliminate creative distractions.
Flow requires focus. So reduce phone notifications, social media scrolling. Remember, we are mindful of what we're doing so we can create that meaningful content.
Mm-hmm.
Reduce email interruptions, reduce multitasking, reduce background noise, and reduce mental clutter.
Mm.
So free your mind, free the space. Just like how you will have clutter around the house, it is the same way your mind, your mental faculty can be so cluttered with so many things you're
Mm.
trying to process at the same time, which will not happen. You will not be productive that.
So create an environment where creativity can flow.
Mhm.
And
Flourish.
all right, tell stories that matters. Stories make content memorable.
Great stories include a relatable problem.
Mm,
Now we're talking about anything and everything, because remember, all of us do have something to do have something to create, because God creates us to solve a problem for somebody or a lot of persons.
mm,
So great stories include honest emotion,
mhm.
valuable lessons. Somebody will learn from what you went through.
Yes.
Great stories include hope. Great stories includes transformation.
Even Jesus taught stories, which are called parables. Without a parable spake he not unto them. So let us speak parables or speak a story in your creating your content. Create value before seeking views.
Instead of asking, how can I give? How can I go viral?
Mm,
Ask, how can I educate?
yes.
Because when you're thinking of your audience in mind, then you will have more.
Hmm.
And of course, we spoke about further earlier about praying. That's when ideas will flow, because
Hmm.
you are meditating on God, who is the source, who gives information, who gives wisdom. That's how you would have what to give to his people.
Hmm. So instead of asking, how can I go viral?
Say, how can I educate? How can I encourage? How can I solve problems? Or how can I inspire?
Mm, value always outlasts popularity because popularity can shift, but when value hits the ceiling, it cannot go unnoticed. Consistency creates momentum.
Flow develops through habits, whether good or bad, but now let it be good habits.
Mhm.
Successful creators show up consistently, practice regularly, improve continually, and learn consistently. They finish what they start.
Mm. Small daily action create extraordinary result. Always remember that. Small daily action. It's not about killing off yourself 1 week at the gym and then you the rest of the month nothing. It's about consistency. That is what the money exercise was about
Yes.
also or is about also. Even if it's just $1, $2, it consistently you'll be surprised at what you have attained. Use technology wisely.
Technology can enhance creativity. Example includes AI brainstorming. Use the AI prompts to do whatever. Video editing software, graphic design tools, scheduling platforms, analytics dashboards, caption generators, and presentation software.
Mm. Technology should support creativity, not replace authenticity, because authenticity can only come from within, nowhere else, but from within. And so, um, you know, technology cannot think, technology cannot create. You, as the creator or you as the inventor use it to enhance and not to replace. So, creativity begins with rest.
Hmm.
You did think say it was I was going to say it begins with getting more ideas.
I know it's
Yeah.
rest because
Is
in
rest? Yeah.
yes,
Okay. All right. Mhm.
it's if we think of our bodies need rest in order to revitalize.
Mm. Yes. And that's when the creative juice runs.
So creative minds need sleep.
Mm.
Creative minds need prayer, meditation. Creative minds need reflection. Creative minds need exercise. Creative mind needs quiet time. And creative minds need healthy relationships.
Mm-hmm. 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 Leave the naysayers on the wayside. Burnout destroys creativity. Rest renews inspiration. Come, ye yourself apart into the desert place and rest a while. Mark 6 and verse 31.
Now you realize that we are referring to the source of everything, the Bible, because this is where all of the wisdom, all of the every book that has been written, all of those wisdom comes from the source, the Bible. So
Mm,
we're going back to basics.
yes. Faith and content creation. As Christian creators,
Our content should encourage hope,
mm,
should speak truth,
mm-hmm,
should reflect integrity,
mm-hmm,
should inspire faith, should demonstrate compassion, and should glorify God, who is our source.
mm. Every post is an opportunity to influence lives. And you can influence lives for bad, but please, especially as Christian content creators, let us influence lives for good. Measuring success.
Success is not only measured by followers, by likes, by views, by subscribers. Success is measured by
Changed lives. Trust, consistency, influence, faithfulness. And let us not be weary in well doing, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not. Galatians 6
due
and
season.
verse 9. In
In
due
due
season.
season.
So, yes, it might be a little weak and shaky in the beginning, but just be consistent and you will be good to go.
Personal experience.
Uh, Amen, church. Mhm.
When I started, um, I clicked the go live and I saw that it was live and I shut it off.
Mm,
Then the next time I went on for 15 minutes.
mm,
And during that time, there was so much rivers of water running. And gradually, it becomes a little bit better. So consistency and doing what needs to be done with prayer, things will become
better.
better.
Common content creation challenges. Challenges include
Fear of criticism, creative blocks, comparison. I want to be like,
mhm,
and how I'm not like.
nothing viral.
Now you can look at what they do, but you need to personalize what God has given you.
Mm. And place on your heart.
Yes.
Mm.
Challenges include perfectionism,
Mm.
inconsistency, self-doubt, and burnout. That's a big one, burnout.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Because I tell you, it's not everybody can manage the every week thing, you know. Especially when them those the clicks and the likes and the follows and they are because that is what you are doing it for. If that is not what you are doing it for, then you are good to go. Remember, progress is better than perfection. Practical tips for entering flow.
So before creating, one must pray.
Mm.
Remember or remove distractions. Set clear objectives, not clutter, because you won't get anywhere.
Mhm.
Gather your resources so you have a systematic flow. Work in focused time blocks. Avoid editing while creating. And finish before judging your work.
Mm. Finish before judging the work. Flow grows when action replaces overthinking.
We can repeat that.
Flow grows when action replaces overthinking. Stop overthinking. Just let your action speaks for itself. Reflection question.
Ask yourself, is my content authentic?
Mm.
Does it serve others? Does it reflect my values?
Hmm.
What unique voice has God given me? Am I creating with excellence?
Mm. Very good. Very important, I should say, actually. Key takeaway. What is the takeaway this evening? Flow in content creation means
Creating with purpose, serving your audience, seeking or being authentic, remaining consistent, and eliminating distractions, embracing creativity, and trusting God throughout the entire process.
and so whatever ye do, do it heartily as to the Lord and not unto man. Colossians 3, verse 23. When your creativity is surrounded, so when your creativity is surrendered to God, your content becomes more than information. It becomes a source of inspiration, encouragement, and transformation. So, our call to action for this week.
Create one piece of content that solves a real problem.
Mm.
Share a personal story that reflects authenticity. And what we're saying, you all can come on the meeting platform next week and share with us because this is the reason we're doing this and we will be extending it further. But first, create one piece of content that solves a real problem. Share a personal story that reflects authenticity.
Mhm.
Spend more time creating than consuming. Remove one distraction from your creative routine and pray before every content creation session. Commit to publishing consistently.
Mm. And so, final. Your greatest content is not creating by chasing trends. It is creating by embracing your God given purpose, serving others with authenticity, and allowing your unique voice to shine. When you create from a place of flow, your work not only captures attention, but also leaves a lasting impact on others. Let us recognize that your content is valuable and only you, not AI, only you have your content inside of you. And so, therefore, let us bring that content to life.
Let us bring that content to life. And at this juncture, I should let you know that many of you may be viewing and say, but how can I create if I don't understand how to do a YouTube channel? Or just so you know that my husband, Dr. Derek Clark, you can connect with us. Our information is
All
in
over the
all
place.
over the place. Connect with us and you can take it a step further. This is just a whet of appetite. And if you really want to birth what God has given you, you have resource here. We can talk.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you very much. And so, before we go, let us find out if there's any questions or any comment that our viewers might have. There might be a question or a comment, or whether on Facebook or the varied YouTube channels, or right here on the meeting chat. Or if you just want to unmute and speak.
I was just, hello, it's
Oh,
Yvonne. Hi, Dr.
what?
Derek. Hi, Queen Miriam.
Oh,
I was
hallelujah.
just,
Praise the Lord.
I was just going to ask, how do you raise your hand on this platform? But all right. So I'm already
Okay.
unmuted. So
Just to let you know,
yes,
you go to where the emojis,
yes.
right, and you see raise
Reactions,
hand.
where it says
Where
reactions.
click on emoji. Yes, reactions,
Okay. And then,
and then you see raise hand.
okay, but I'm already speaking with you, so that's
Yeah,
okay.
man, that's
Yes.
all right. Just to
All
let
right.
you
So,
know for
yes.
further future
Hello, Queen
references.
Miriam and Dr. Derek and everybody
Hello.
else who's here.
So happy to see you,
So,
Queen Yvonne.
thank you very much. This is a kind of masterclass. There's so much directions you could
Yes.
go with this, right? Yeah. But what I'm hearing is that be real, right? Whenever you're going to start to write anything or put it out there, be real. Like, I'm not a big sharer of every little thing that makes me up. So just know what you can share and be
Mm-hmm.
authentic with that. I
Yeah.
am not on any kind of video or anything because I can't stand it. But I have a website and I write content for LinkedIn and everywhere else that I am. So writing is how I do. That's how I share. But I always, Dr. Derek and Queen Miriam, I always try to bring something real, not what's trending or whatever it is. And I think you're ahead of the what not, I wouldn't say game, but you're ahead of the whatever trend now because people are asking for that. They just want something that's relevant. That's another buzzword. They want it to be relevant to what we're living today. So anybody who can bring that in the most authentic way, don't worry about those views and clicks and everything. That will naturally happen. And so that's my comment. It's thank you.
Mm.
This is a wonderful, wonderful session. I'm glad I came. Thank you.
Wonderful,
Awesome.
wonderful.
Awesome. Thank you
So,
so
so,
much.
so when we're going to get our book from you?
Oh, please.
But you say you write a lot.
She do
Yes,
work
but it's
on it
but not
on
every write is a book. I actually have something on the works, and it's about AI and women over a certain age and so on and so forth. Just encouraging
Awesome.
them not to what do you call it? Take themselves out of the game because they're afraid because I hear so many women in that demographic talking about they can't wait to retire, they can't wait to this because they, and I'm thinking that is so sad because these are otherwise very empowered and empowering women and they have so much to give. So I'm
Mm.
writing what I call a manifesto. Queen
Mm-hmm.
Media knows what I'm talking
Okay,
about
okay.
there as an author herself. She knows. And so it's directly aimed. It's not a course. I'm not teaching you how to use AI because you can get that anywhere. I'm just saying, don't check yourself out. Be relevant for as long as you're alive. You have
Mm.
children and grandchildren, and it's exciting times in which we live. Don't let
Yes.
fear stymie you, right? So
Right,
that's
right.
yeah. So that's where I'm
Beautiful.
going with that.
Awesome.
Nice,
Awesome
nice.
share. So we're
All
looking
right.
forward to that manifesto.
Okay,
Okay,
so
I will
a book,
share.
a book
I will.
from Queen Yvonne.
You want to call it a book? All right. I'm not going there. It was nice to be with you.
Yes, yes. Nice,
Appreciate.
nice to have you. Nice to have you. All
Thank
right.
you.
Thank you very much, Queen Yvonne. Really
You're welcome.
appreciate it's starting to kind of get chilly. So we
Oh,
might
please. It's 26 degrees Celsius. It is not chilly at all. We haven't even hit August yet.
Just so you know, you can just come over. Just leave. We were very close to Canada a
yeah,
couple weeks ago,
yeah, we're up there in
Niagara Falls.
Niagara Falls
Oh,
for
nice. That's a
about
beautiful
a
spot.
week.
But we have the pretty side. Okay, we have the
I
prettier
know, I
side.
know, I know.
Well,
Yes, we
okay,
do.
okay.
Okay, let's get back to
All
the, let's
right,
get
all
back
right.
here. But it was wonderful. So when it gets a little cold in Canada, you have a place to come
Oh,
to
thank you
stay
for
and
the
to
invite.
be
Oh,
a little
really? That's
warm.
very nice. Okay. I might take you up on that.
What are you talking about?
Even
Not
New
doing
York
it.
is warmer than Canada.
I
When
tell you
Canada
that.
is cold, yes.
Canada
Okay,
can get
back to
very cold.
we could do content creation on where is
On who's
coldest.
colder than who, yes.
All right, wonderful. Thank you very much, Queen
Thank
Yvonne.
you, Queen
You're very
Yvonne.
welcome.
Really
Thank
appreciate. Any
Mhm.
more comments or questions or anything anywhere? Okay, so it seems as if that is the final, and so we are going to look at our quote for today, and it is
Flow with curiosity. Content creation.
you.
Flow with curiosity and discover new horizon.
mm,
Oh.
there you go. That's the quote, and that was created by Queen Miriam.
Wow.
Flow
Good.
with curiosity. Wait, wait, go again.
Flow
Very
with
good.
curiosity and discover new
Very good.
horizons.
Oh wow. See, listen, we
Nice.
have 14 billion brain cells. So let us start using them. Let us
Yeah,
start using them
very true.
and do some creation. All right.
Thank you.
So thank you all very much. Really do appreciate every person present here on the meeting platform and also on the varied social media platforms. Thank you all very much for joining us today. And I
Until next
okay.
week, we see you for another episode of Mindset Monday.
Oh, wrong one.
Okay. Good night. Good night.
Night, good night, good night, good night, good night.
Hey, good night.
Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. Night, Tiffany. Good night, good night, good night, good night. Queen Tiffany, Queen Barbara, Queen Yvonne, Queen Daphne, Queen Nancy,